I noticed a European person because there seems to be only tourists around here, hence all the Egyptian garb. But I saw a European woman, and actually turned out she's from Dublin. Not only Dublin, but just down the road from where I live. So I'm just going up to meet her now. She said she'd have a word with us. She's been living out here for 20 years. So this is the Hofni Bazaar, and this is Margret, originally from Dublin. Sit down, Margret, let's have a chat for a second. Jamil said you were from Dublin, and apparently just down the road from us originally.
Dublin 7.
Dublin 8 we are, so near enough.
I've still got family there.
Jesus, huh?
I've still got family
so
there.
Tell us, Margret, what has you're living out here how long?
I've been out here now nearly 9 months.
Yeah.
I go back and forward. I go back home to England and back out again.
Oh, I thought you hadn't been out here 20 years.
No.
Oh, sorry,
no.
I got that wrong. You've been with the fella 20. You met an Egyptian man. Tell us the story.
I met an Egyptian 22 years, and we've been seeing each other ever since.
Well, and so he would come over. You'd come out, would you?
No, I come out. He doesn't come over there.
So did you finally move out here full time?
No. I still go back home.
So you're 22 years with the husband, the Egyptian fella.
Yeah.
And you're still living in London now, is it?
Birmingham.
In Birmingham, right.
Yeah.
Tell us, so how does that work? You come out here for a certain amount of months, is it?
Come out for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 times a year when I can.
Oh, I see.
I'm on television.
So this is gas. So you're a real Dubliner though at heart, even though you said you were living in England a while, a long time, were you?
Yeah.
And tell us, so what's the lifestyle out here? It's completely different in Spain, anything like that.
Yeah,
now, just for the people at home, like, because that's what I'd like to give them a sense of. You'd have a good sense out here being married to an Egyptian.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this place, Luxor? Not a lot of people know much about Egypt at home.
No, a lot of people don't know about it, but when they come back again.
They come back, yeah.
They come back, yeah. I met a lady there in November. She's back again last night. She come and shook my hand and said, "I'm back."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the crack with you and your husband? You have this little shop here and some apartments there. Yes. Lovely, yeah.
Yeah, super.
Just take a quick look at those. Yeah. These are the apartments here, Margret, are they?
Sorry, have a look.
Oh, we will do, yeah, for sure. So, Taia, is it?
Yes, nice to meet you. Welcome to Luxor, bro.
Thank you very much, my friend.
I do a little gift to European people, like stuff and t-shirt
and you were Margaret's husband. We just met Margret from Dublin.
Yes,
you're her husband.
Husband, yes.
That's really nice. And so where did you guys meet? Over here or in England?
Yeah, we meet at Luxor since 22 years ago.
Wow, and she still lives between England and here, I understand. And tell me, my friend, you have some apartments behind here.
Yes, I have flat for rent.
And I believe they're very good price.
Yes, very good price.
How much is a flat say for my people would like to be? I'm going to have a look at them now in a second.
I will show you. You can make nice video for your friend when you want to come. Well, Luxor, welcome home to your home.
Come on, Max, let's have a look at these apartments. And this is great because I can show Dublin people what they would get if they were to come here for, say, a week or 2 weeks. And
the restaurant next door.
Right, so there's an outdoor restaurant next door, lovely. And you're right on the Nile here, right on the great views. Right, let me just... Oh, lovely, what a hallway you have.
Yeah, all the pictures on the wall and everything.
Oh, yes.
You can see it's clear.
It's lovely and clean.
Look at this, look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this.
Come here, look.
Oh my God, how spacious is that?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, big fridge.
Kitchen.
Little kitchen.
Washing machine.
Oh yeah.
Television.
We got a TV.
Out in the back.
And let's have a look at this, Mark. Go ahead.
Your washing's out there. Have a look out.
Oh yeah.
Look at that from here.
Oh my God, yeah. And there you have it, folks, the Nile in Luxor. What a beautiful little apartment. And there's a restaurant right next door. Got the Sinai Desert, there's the sun going down. And the Sinai Desert behind me. And a lovely spacious balcony here for a family. And what a spectacular view. Like I say, you've got a nice kitchen area here.
Bathroom here.
So we're just having a look at the bathroom.
Look at the bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh guys, this is spectacular. Even the detail, look at the ceiling and all. Right. And you know what I love? The really high ceilings.
Would you like to see them?
Yeah, because...
It's like the furniture's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Look at this. So this would be like the master bedroom, is it?
Yeah.
In the flat. And it's fan, which is great because that air conditioning would
And the air
kill
conditioning.
me. But it's nice to have the choice, isn't it?
Everything's spotless.
Look at that wardrobe even, the woodwork on it.
I'll show you.
Very nice. So that's bedroom number 1.
And you can always put another bedroom in there, look.
Oh yeah. So even for kids, like there's 2 single or 2 3/4. They're not even singles. They're 3/4.
Single beds in here could be
Air conditioning and fan. I hate air conditioning, but yeah, this is beautiful, Mark. Yeah. So yeah.
Another flat now.
Another flat. This is another one. So how many flats have you here, Margaret?
6.
You have 6 flats. Oh, this is lovely. Kitchenette. Beautiful, big, spacious kitchen. It's the little touches like that, isn't it? Oh, right. This shades of colour, lovely. Oh, sorry. Yeah, over in here. Got the light there on. All clean electrical work. No wires hanging around like in coil. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, lovely. And is there a balcony out here?
Wait no.
This one, or is it?
Yeah, there's a balcony.
Balcony, just to show. I just want. You don't have to open it. I'll just show from the.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, look at that! Oh, Margaret here. You forgot about this. Let's have a look at that. And so look, we've even more rooms inside. I'm just going to show you now. There's actually a living room here as well. So in this door here, so as you come in, you've got your kitchen. And over here, this is a living room, guys. This is amazing. And a beautiful living room, really nicely styled, very simply in that Arabian flavour. Nice wooden doors. That's another little balcony, oh my God. Oh yeah, this is the top end of the balcony that we've just... No. I see, another little... So every room has a little balcony and a Nile view. And that is spectacular. Well, check this out. This is the bathroom. And this is so luxurious. It's beautiful. 30 quid a night, a whole family could stay here.
Yeah, look how many get on the set. A couple on the settee. There's a couple of beds in there.
Yeah.
There's a big family.
Oh, absolutely. Even a big family. But I was thinking like a family of 4, say, or even 5. There's more than enough and a sitting room for them. Wonderful. And there's your kitchen. It's a fine cooker. A really good fridge, and you know, guys, what more could you want? Look, it's spotless. Let me just take a look at the roof there, Mark.
Yeah, you go
Yeah, I will. Look at this, guys. You can hear the call to prayer in the distance. And just sitting here in a chair and just observing life passing. Such a privilege. Well guys, I have to say, it's been an absolute privilege to just to be here. I really love Luxor. And so tell me, Margaret, this is unbelievable. Like, that's King Farouk's palace over there, I believe.
All the kids coming from the school, look.
That's King Farouk's palace, and that's the Luxor temple. And it's right, you know, you have this from your balcony. It's absolutely incredible.
2 of these flats, another one there.
Oh, so you've the 2.
There's 2 flats on the front, one
Right.
on the side, 3 and 3 down.
So these are yours, all the blue pillars.
Yeah, all the blue ones.
Wonderful. And I believe, folks, when you hear this, I was talking to Margaret's husband downstairs, and I was asking him what does it cost a night, and he's agreed to do nightly basis. Like, you get a whole family in there, and the whole apartment. He's going to do a deal for KoldTurkey anybody who wants to rent it, and it'll be £30, £30 sterling a night. And I think that is fantastic. You do not get that in Spain, not that quality. This is a world-class view, and you have an Irish woman in the background running the ship on the QT, so it's all good. She can put you in touch with exactly what you might fancy having a beer if you're out here. That's not easy. There's only a few places, but Margret, anything you want basically, But there's something to be said for the absolute beauty and serenity around here.
There's a supermarket there as well.
There's a supermarket right here. See this? This is a supermarket. Where's my hand there? This here is a supermarket. So you've got everything you need right at your fingertips. I think it's and you can do a Nile cruise right from the doorstep. There are boats down here. If you want to take a small boat, or you can cross over on the ferry to the other side and get the one of the larger cruise ships, one of the ones that I've just been on. It's the landlord. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Enjoying. Welcome with my back to your home.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, bro. So we rented here a small feluga and going to a small sandbank on the Nile with Captain Mohammed on his little boat. Smile in the Nile, his little boat. I'm actually looking really forward to this trip. It's a small sandbank somewhere up in the Nile, a couple of kilometers up the strip, up the Nile here, and yeah. Right now I know as much as you guys, so let's go see what happens. Hussain and Ahmed. So happy sailing, boys. And we're just leaving the village on the west bank, and we're going to be heading up the Nile on this little boat. Smile on the Nile. So we stopped at the Nile at this sandbank, which is this lovely little natural beach here on the side of the Nile, and this is our boat here. So we're going to have a picnic over here. It's all included. And we're going to chill out here for the afternoon, and then there's a bit of a picnic as sunset goes down, and then we sail back up with the current back to Luxor, which is only like about 2 kilometers, but on a slow moving sailboat it's a very pleasant little sailing ride. Boys are just cooking some food there for us. They're just getting the grill ready, and now they're going to stick some chicken and some food on. I'm looking forward to that. So it was a lovely afternoon, spent on a sandbank in the Isle, on the Nile. We're heading back now to Ramallah Street on the west bank, Luxor, just up the river about 15-20 minutes. And it's a beautiful, tranquil evening. I feel really blessed to be here. It was a very nice trip and really well worth something like this. It costs roughly around $50, and it's priceless. It's a great thing to do. I think one of the really more beautiful days that I spent here in Luxor, and they were all good. So yeah, I can't say enough about that. So I'll leave a link in the description for anything about this trip if anybody wants to connect with the boys, and I'll leave the WhatsApp number and then make a special price for you guys, KoldTurkey. Yeah, so you guys, so there's the Valley of the Kings. We're going to check out a tomb now, but I didn't come here just to see tombs and statues. Egypt for me is much about the people and the lifestyle here and the culture. But you know, this is very much part of it, their history, and so let's go check out the Valley of the Kings, which is something you got to do when you're here. So let's go. That gaff on the hill is Howard Carter, the dude that found Tutankhamun's tomb, and the people made the house for him as a thank you. Well, they asked him what he wanted, and he said a house on the hill, so he got it, but I don't know if he ever got to live in it, because he got bitten by a mosquito and died. Is it true?
Yes.
Okay, and deeper on into the Valley of Kings. So I just come into Luxor Temple here. Now I haven't gone inside yet. This is the Valley of the Kings, sorry, not Luxor Temple. And the hustle, even just getting through the door here, people trying to sell you programs. Just $5, sir, just $5. So I give him, okay, £5 Egyptian pounds, it's grand, for a program. And so I thought, yeah. Then he said, no, $5. And I thought, listen, now here we go again. I just don't keep it. I didn't need your program. So I'm going to go in here and have a look. Remember, guys, the hustle is relentless out here. But if you know how to say no, it's just quite difficult with these guys. But if you know how to say no, use it. If you don't, practice it, because you're going to need it. Again, you leave here, you'll be able to say no. So let's come and see what's inside over here. Guys, I have to say, this is absolutely mind-blowing. I'm only at the entrance of Ramses' tomb, and it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. This is just on the way in. Like, look at the hieroglyphics. All this is original. This stuff was already ancient in the time of Christ. That's what I keep saying, because that blows me away. You know, we don't have Jesus' tomb. We don't have any evidence of his physical life. But when you look at this behind you, the seal there, this is just it's mind-blowing. Look at this stuff. I've only ever seen this stuff on TV before, so. By the looks of it, of this, I probably guess Ramses the 6th, 5th. I'll have to check that out. And there's the lid. So obviously that was smashed open. And I see. And then this stone here. That to be broke as well. And it's the same crack in each tomb. You know, you go in. The only thing out here, and I have to say, is they charge you in here to get onto the site itself, and then you're charged into each different tomb, and it can be anything up to $10, yeah, even and more, into each of the different tombs, depending on how popular they are. So I went to see Ramses' tomb, Ramses the 5th and 6th tomb, and that was enough for me. I can check out the other tombs from the outside, but you know, it was spectacular enough. Most of them I've seen on telly anyway, so it was really good, and I'm glad I did check it out. It was pretty spectacular. So I'm going to get out of here, it's really hot, and get back down into Luxor. It's my beautiful, cool apartment on the Nile. No, thank you. I'm good.
This statue for 5 Egyptian.
5 Egyptian.
Yeah, for all. Look, that's my work.
5 Egyptian.
Yeah, Egyptian money, all them.
5 Egyptian pounds for all of that.
Yeah, all them. Egyptian money and euros. Listen. Egyptian money and euro.
No, bro. Egyptian money.
Egyptian money, all them for 500 Egyptian. Not
No.
500.
I'm misunderstanding. No, sir.
500.
First you say Egyptian pound 5.
500.
Then you say 500.
No, not picture.
Then don't. No, I'm taking picture. If you don't want to be in the picture, go. Okay. No, thank you. No, it's 500 Egyptian, not 5. You see, this is the lie. You see. No, it's okay, my friend. No.
How much?
No much. No, it's not. I don't want. Thank you.
350.
No, my man, you don't hear me. I don't want.
300.
Boys, say smile, camera.
200 Egyptian.
No, thank you, sir.
200.
Really don't want.
150.
No, thank you.
150.
No, thanks.
100 Egyptian.
No, my friend, I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it.
For the 3 pieces. 100. 100.
We've just actually pulled out of the Valley of the Kings. This is now Hatshepsut Temple. So Queen Hatshepsut Temple, amazing, cut into the mountain, thousands of years old, fantastic. You can see all the tourists heading over there. So I'm going to get up out of here now. I've done enough of tomb raiding for the day, so I'm back into town. So guys, I popped into, on the way back from the Hatshepsut Temple, into a small alabaster factory just to have a look, because these things are all over the place and I wanted to see what's going on here. And this is basically how they cut this stone back in, they're still doing it today, so this is how they done it years ago anyway in Egypt. So check this out.
The first step what we do here, we start shaping it with a hammer like this.
Yes.
Make the shape what we want, a vase or a bowl or a statue, whatever we like. The shape look like this in the beginning, and it's really very heavy because it's pure stone.
Yes.
You would like to hold?
Oh my God, yes, that's very heavy, yeah.
Later on,
Solid.
we wrap it with cotton material and glue and powder of alabaster and leave it for 3 or 4 days in the sun to get strong. So we can bury here the hole inside without piece.
Without it breaking, okay.
We start burying the hole with this instrument.
Yes.
Same way and same technique like the old ancient did. We still work with the same way like the old ancient time. The only change what we did are the material from copper and bronze to iron, because they didn't have iron, the old ancient Egyptian.
I see.
Yeah. After that he polished it with many different files like he's doing now.
Yes.
Until it's look like this. The whole idea from this is to make the vase as thin as possible,
thin,
so you can
yes.
drop a tea light or a candle inside. In the old ancient time they used to use those vases as lamps, because it takes all bad energy away from the area which it is.
Sure.
This is how it look like in the light. Look here.
Oh Jesus, what a great choreograph. Wonderful, very timely boys. Go again.
And this is how light it becomes.
It's very beautiful.
It was so heavy, even this is double size bigger.
Yeah. It's
This here is the same
extraordinarily
material.
beautiful. Yeah.
This here is the same material, but this here is machine made. We
Okay.
call it faster alabaster. It's still very
Faster
heavy.
alabaster.
It's still very heavy because they cannot make it as thin as by the hand.
Sure.
Because it would explode from the machine press.
Hello, sir.
Welcome.
What's your name, sir?
Ahmed.
Ahmed. And Ahmed, you're the owner of this. Yes. Thank you very much for having us today. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is an actual absolute treasure trove of in here. So we made a really good connection over here for anybody coming from Dublin. You hook up with my guy over here. I'm going to leave his name in the description underneath. Also a WhatsApp message. And they can hook you up for anything you need, any souvenirs, but really good quality, handmade Egyptian alabaster, green alabaster, white alabaster and brown alabaster, but really good products. He does high-end products, and he also does some better, cheaper products, like if you need cheap, or if you want to get some really spectacular Egyptian handmade work, we can find it here also. And it's really spectacular. I've really never seen anything like this. It's quite the museum. Quite a wonderful, like a Aladdin's cave, I should say.